Daytime baseball here on MLB Network. Today, it's the home opener for 2017 between the LA Dodgers and the San Francisco Giants. It's baseball on MLB Network, and it's
leading
coming
off
up
the afternoon
next.
for the Dodgers, third baseman Justin Turner.
Justin Turner stands in as he looks at a called strike. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. McCutchen is after it, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. Here it comes on 0-2. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Slater on the move. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning.
Second.
Ready now, Chris Taylor. And he's been swinging the bat really well in April. He's got that average up over 350 to start the new season. Hit the other way out toward right field. McCutchen is under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are two away. Here's Corey Seager. The early season numbers look very good as he is up over 400 here to begin the campaign. Lined hard toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Now at the plate, number 35. And a look at the stats tell you how hot he's been in April. Well over 300 to start the new campaign. Fastball that just misses inside.
Well, that hit by the three-hole hitter right there really changes the whole inning. You put somebody in scoring position, and now you bring your four-hitter up to drive them in. It's almost like the way you script it when you're writing out a lineup.
Swing and a miss, 1-1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. And that slider's almost in the dirt. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. And this pitch is hit foul off to the left and out of play. So the count goes to 2-2 now. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Slater is there, and the inning is over. Here's Joe Panik. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Giants, second baseman Joe Panik.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. Taylor has it. 1 away. Standing in, Hunter Pence. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Hit hard on the ground to second. Taylor's got it. Throw on to first, and Pence is turned away here for out number 2.
Batting third.
Coming to the plate now, Brandon Belt. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1. Harold Reynolds, this Dodger ball club as they enter play here this afternoon. And they've been playing well these past few ball games. They come in winners of 3 straight.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
And the pitch misses low and away for ball 2. Swing and a miss, strike 2.
Well, that changeup right there sets up a lot of things. Now the count's 2-2. He can come back in with a fastball, and it's going to look like it's moving a little bit better. Or he can go back to that changeup.
And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Liner toward right center. And this is going to find Triples Alley out here in right center for extra bases. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he is all the way over to third now with a 2-out triple.
Batting fourth.
Here's Andrew McCutchen now. And it's been a good start to the current campaign with the average up over 300 so far. And a neck-high fastball that time. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
Boy, that's a good pitch right there. The old school guys would call that a little bit of chin music up and in. See if he can get him to move off the box a little bit.
Behind on the swing that time, and it's 2-1. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. And they're going to strike first this afternoon as this is down for extra bases. And the runner from third crosses the plate. And he is in at third base with an RBI triple. Here's Buster Posey now. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Swing and a little blooper to center. Coming in is Peterson. He can't get to it. This one's down. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. It's a 2-0 ball game. Now batting, Brandon Crawford, trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Down and away, 1 ball. No strike. Sent on the ground out to second. Gloved by Taylor. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Into the box now, Jock Peterson. He matches up with Jeff Samardzija to get the inning underway.
Jock Peterson.
Hit hard up the middle, and it's through for a base hit. They'll have the leadoff man aboard to start the inning. So the Dodgers get their leadoff hitter on base to kick off the inning.
Batting sixth.
Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. The early season batting line well above 300 coming into this one, so he'll look to keep that kind of success going. And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. And the throw will go to second as they get to force out. In now is Yasiel Puig. And he has not gotten off to the start he had hoped for with the bat. It's been a real struggle for him out of the gate. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. Runners on first with 1 down. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Here it comes on 1-1. Looked like he was on that one, but it's 1-2. And they come inside with the fastball, but it misses here, and it's back to 2-2.
Well, that two-seam fastball ran a little too much off the plate, but now that sets him up to work with something away and maybe even an off-speed pitch.
And that's through for a hit. At the plate, Matt Kemp. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A splitter, but he started it too low as it bounces up to the plate.
Not a surprise to see that low splitter there. Anything with downward movement like that is going to be at the top of the list in a double play situation.
Good tailing action there. It's 1-1. A good action on the two-seamer there, and it's 1-2.
Well, now we've seen the combination of the two-seamer and the cutter. That is a lethal combination because now he's taken away the ability of the hitter to sit on one direction of the pitch.
Runners are at first and second with 1 away. Again, he sends it out of play.
That's a nice piece of hitting right there. Two-strike fastball on the corner of the plate. He's able to foul it off. Nice job.
Hit on the ground to third. Longoria's there to second for 1. On to Belt, and they turn the double play. That ends the inning. In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria. He'll lead things off against Kenta Maeda. Into the windup and the pitch. Slapped hard the opposite way. And that'll get down for a base hit. So he goes after the first pitch, and it's early trouble here this half of the inning. So striding in, Austin Slater, and he is off to a dreadful start at the plate as he has not hit the ball well at all in the month of April. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit to third. There's one. Out. On to first to complete the double play. Digging in, Jeff Samardzija. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Into the windup and the pitch. Favorable call in there for a strike.
I don't know what was going on with him in the first inning. He had a bad first inning. This looks like a totally different pitcher here in the second. Really starting to settle in, really starting to throw strikes.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. He got him. Lively fastball that time. Stepping up now, Kenta Maeda. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
The pitcher, number 18.
First pitch coming.
Kenta
Here it is. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
I'll tell you what, right there, Matt, that's a sign of a guy that was sitting on an off-speed pitch. He threw that fastball right by him.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Belt is there for it. One down. Digging in to try it again. Justin Turner. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Sends that one out of play for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
I really like his game plan. You can clearly see his game plan was, I'm going to bust him inside. He's done that, and we're already in the third inning and continues to pound the ball in.
Striding in once again, Chris Taylor. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Throw over to first, and he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Way in front of a great slider that time. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Looking at a tough pitch called a strike.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. In the air out toward right field. There to take it in is McCutchen now for route number 2. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Corey Seager. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Line toward right center. And that's in for a base hit. His second in as many trips to the plate. The relay throw. And he's safe. Ready for another chance. Number 35. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a ball hit in the air, but in play perhaps down the line. Slater is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there. Digging in for his second at-bat, Joe Pennant. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Joe Pennant.
Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0.